Welcome to our channel. Have you ever found yourself in a crowded room, yet felt completely invisible? No one seems to notice you, acknowledge you, or even spare a passing glance. It's as if you're not even there. I know that feeling all too well. I remember one particular evening, sitting in a bustling cafe, watching groups of friends laughing, strangers engaging in small talk, and I was just there, part of the background. I wondered, why does it feel like everyone is ignoring me? Today, we're going to uncover the reasons behind this feeling, and more importantly, we'll explore how you can change things. Because the truth is, you're not invisible. You're just not being seen in the way you want to be. First, let's understand the psychology behind why people might ignore you. It's usually not about you personally, but about how people perceive and prioritize their social interactions. Our brains filter out information that doesn't seem immediately important. If someone's focus is on something else, a conversation, their phone, their thoughts, they might unintentionally ignore others around them. People often subconsciously categorize others based on perceived status, confidence, or social value. If you seem unsure of yourself, or if you don't assert your presence, people might overlook you without realizing it. In group settings, people tend to stick with those they already know or find similar. If you're new or different in some way, it can be easy to feel left out, even if no one is intentionally ignoring you. These factors aren't a reflection of your worth, but rather how social environments work. Understanding this is the first step to changing the situation. Next, let's talk about the signals you might be sending without even realizing it. Your body language and social cues play a huge role in how others perceive you. If you're standing with your arms crossed, looking down, or keeping your distance, people might interpret this as a desire to be left alone. Instead, try to keep an open posture, stand tall, make eye contact, and smile. Your facial expressions and tone of voice matter. A warm, inviting smile can make a big difference. Practice a relaxed and friendly tone when you speak, and you'll likely notice people responding more positively. Show that you're interested in what others are saying. Nodding, leaning slightly forward, and maintaining eye contact are all signs that you're engaged and want to be part of the conversation. By being mindful of these signals, you can make it easier for others to include you. People often mirror the energy you put out, so putting out positive vibes can lead to positive interactions. So, how do you make yourself more visible in social situations? Here are some strategies that can help. Be proactive. Don't wait for others to notice you. Take the initiative to say hello, ask questions, or join a conversation. It might feel awkward at first, but it shows that you're interested and engaged. Find common ground. Look for shared interests or topics to connect over. Whether it's a hobby, a current event, or even the weather, finding something in common can help break the ice. Practice active listening. People appreciate when they feel heard. By listening carefully and responding thoughtfully, you can build stronger connections and make yourself more memorable. Use humor. A light joke or a witty comment can go a long way in breaking down barriers. Just make sure it's appropriate for the situation and audience. It's all about making small, consistent efforts to be more engaged and present. Over time, these little changes can lead to big improvements in how others see and interact with you. Now, let's talk about the most important factor, your confidence. Confidence is magnetic. When you believe in yourself, others are more likely to believe in you too. Positive self-talk. Start each day with a positive affirmation. Remind yourself of your strengths and what you have to offer. Over time, this will build your self-esteem and help you project confidence to others. Set small goals. Begin with small, achievable goals, like introducing yourself to someone new or speaking up in a group. Each success will boost your confidence, making it easier to take on bigger challenges. Embrace your uniqueness. Remember, you don't need to be like everyone else to fit in. Embrace what makes you unique, and don't be afraid to show it. Authenticity is attractive, and it's what will make you stand out in the best way. Confidence isn't about being the loudest or the most outgoing. It's about being comfortable with who you are and letting that shine through in your interactions. Feeling ignored can be tough, but it's not the end of the story. By understanding the reasons behind it, making small adjustments, and building your confidence, you can change how people see you. Remember, being noticed and appreciated is within your control, and you have everything you need to make it happen. So, next time you feel invisible, know that it doesn't have to stay that way. You have the power to step into the spotlight. And who knows? You might just inspire someone else to do the same. You are seen. You are valued. You are not alone. Join the conversation in the comments below. We're all in this together.